Talented is an Olympic talent search run by the UK talent team in partnership with basketball and rowing, searching for extremely tall individuals between the ages of 15 to 22 with a strong athletic background that can come into a new sport and develop very quickly in time for the Rio Olympic Games in 2016. There's lots of examples across the GB system and abroad where athletes have come into a new sport and have developed in time for the Olympic Games in a relatively short time frame, and that's what this campaign is all about. It's looking for those individuals that have the right attributes, have what it takes to get into a new sport and really develop quickly. For the athletes here today, this is really the first step on quite a long journey. Phase 1 testing, they'll then go on to Phase 2 sport-specific testing, and then into the talent confirmation period, which is really a 6-month period of testing and trialling where we're looking to see whether those athletes can adapt to the training, whether they've really got what it takes to go on and win a medal at the Olympic Games in Rio in 2016.
Tall and Talented then is a campaign where we're going to test between 900 and 1,000 athletes. Of those, we'll take perhaps 100 forward into Phase 2 and hope to get 40 into rowing. And we're hoping that will provide us with some real prospects that have a genuine chance of making the Rio Olympics, and that by taking those, if you like, those blank sheets and writing on them very carefully right from the outset, we can make a real step forward in talent ID and development for GB. Vicky Thornley is an example of someone who's made extremely rapid progress in 18 months from starting rowing. She was an under-23 world champion in the 8. It's that sort of experience that gives us confidence and also teaches us things that we're learning year on year, that there are subtle ways of developing talent from scratch.
My first days in rowing were spent at university. I was originally a rugby player. I didn't realise at the time what I was getting myself into, and 5.5, 6 years later I was at my first Olympic Games. You know, today for these guys here, it's the path that I trod by accident. They've got a system there to help them walk the path, and it won't make it any easier. You know, you still got to do all the training, but it's a great opportunity for these guys.
I heard about the Tall and Talented scheme when I got an email from my university sports thing, and I decided to sign up because I've always been quite competitive, and since I can remember I've always wanted to go to the Olympics, so I thought it was a good opportunity if I was good enough.